Psychetruth. Life, wisdom.
Good morning, and thanks for watching Yoga with Katrina. This morning, we'll be focusing on stretches to help relieve low back pain. We'll be working the hips and legs as well to get everything flowing for a great start to your day. We'll get started on our backs. Bringing the feet about hip distance apart. And we'll release our weight into the ground. We'll let the knees fall against one another. And focus on the breath. We'll let the spine relax into the ground. Identifying any places we're holding tension. We'll send the breath there on an inhale, circling the area, ventilating, and we'll exhale to relax and relieve tension. We'll take the arms out to a T. If we're short on space, we can bend the arms into cactus arm shape. We'll bring the feet closer to one another and drop the knees side to side. We'll inhale through center, exhale to the right, inhale through center, exhale to the left, just bringing some gentle motions. When we're ready, we'll inhale the hips, the knees over the hips, shins parallel with the ground. And we'll drop both legs to the right. We'll send the gaze over the left arm. We can even bring the right hand to the left knee. Still breathing, relaxing into a spinal twist. Perhaps we'll have the shoulder on the ground, perhaps the knees. And we'll work to have both. For more intensity, we can straighten the lower leg, hook the top foot behind the bottom knee, and reach our top knee towards the ground. Long, slow inhales. Tension relieving exhales. Two more breaths. We'll slowly bring the body back to neutral. We can windshield wiper the knees side to side. Once we're ready, the knees over the hips, shins parallel with the ground. We'll drop both knees over to the left, sending our gaze to the right, breathing here, relaxing the spine. For more intensity, we can straighten the bottom leg, hook the toes behind the knee, and drop the top knee towards the ground. We'll inhale fully. Exhale, relaxing even more. We can almost always find a little more tension to release in our backs. When we're ready, we'll bring the soles of the feet back to the ground. Arms alongside the body, we can drop knees side to side. We'll curl the knees in towards the chest. We can rock gently side to side, massaging the low back and hips, even the mid back and the upper back into the ground. We'll inhale here. Exhale, hugging the knees close. With an inhale, we'll extend the right arm and right leg long, parallel with the ground. Exhale, gathering right knee in. Exhale, lengthening the left side. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to switch. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to switch. Once more on each side. Lengthening fingertips to toes. We'll roll to the right, knees towards the chest. We'll press the left palm in front of the chest, using arms for support as we make our way up to hands and knees. Here we'll cushion the knees with a blanket. We'll place the wrists under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. We'll inhale, tipping the tailbone back, dropping the belly, lifting the chin. Exhale, tucking the tailbone, arching the back, and gazing up at the navel. Inhale, tailbone tips, belly drops, chin lifts. Exhale, tucking the tailbone, arching the back, gazing at the navel. Once more. We'll inhale to a lengthened spine, neck gazes at the ground. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder as we bring the hip closer. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, gazing over the left shoulder as we bring the hip and shoulder together. Inhale through neutral, once more to each side. We'll inhale to lengthen. We'll take the toes together as we bring the knees as wide as the mat. We'll press the hips back over the heels, forehead to the ground, child's pose. We'll inhale to roll the body up, nice and slow. We'll move blankets out of the way. And we'll come all the way up to stand. We'll inhale, reaching arms out and up. We'll exhale, taking a generous bend in the knees as we swan dive down to a forward fold. We'll let the head and neck relax, taking hold of opposite elbows as we gently sway side to side. We'll release the weight of the arms, rolling the body up to stand, stacking one vertebrae at a time. We'll take the left leg, opening it out to the left, left, finding a wide leg stance, feet parallel to one another. And place the hands on the hips, bend the knees, bring the chest down to a forward fold. We'll place both hands on the ground in front of us, maybe on blocks to bring the ground a little closer. We'll bend one knee as we straighten the other, switching sides, stretching the hips and the backs of the legs, relaxing the neck. We'll plant the left palm in front of the face. We'll inhale, lifting them from the right elbow, then the right fingertips. Exhale, lowering the straightened arm until it replaces the left hand. Inhaling, left elbow, left fingertips. Exhale, lowering the straightened arm until left hand replaces the right. We'll lift from the elbow and the fingertips. Exhale, lowering straightened arm. Twice more to each side. We'll relax the neck. Shake the head, yes. Shake it, no. We'll bend the knees and roll the torso upright. We'll spin the left toes to the left. We'll find a short stance with the right toes pointing to the upper right-hand corner of our mat. We'll inhale tall, and we'll exhale, folding forward. We can take hands to opposite elbows. We can draw the front toes towards the face, letting the neck relax. We'll breathe here. We'll lower the hands to either side of the front foot. Step the right foot back. We'll drop the knee. And lift the chest for a low lunge. We can bring hands to the front quad. Shoulders away from the ears, releasing back toes to the ground. We could bring hands to heart center. We could lift them overhead. Two more breaths. Exhale, bringing hands down to either side of the front foot. We'll straighten the front leg, bringing toes towards the face. Inhale for a tall spine. Exhale, bringing sternum forward and closer to the knee. Neck stays long, jaw stays relaxed. Breathing here. We'll inhale, finding that low lunge. This time, both hands to the inside of the left leg. We'll tuck the back toes. Step the left foot back into downward facing dog, pedaling the legs. We can take the feet a little wider than the mat, bending both the knees. We'll send the tailbone high. 2 more breaths. We'll step the feet back to hip distance. Send the left leg out behind us. Bend the left knee. And bring that left knee to the outside of the left wrist as we set up for pigeon pose. We'll send the right leg back. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, folding forward. Finding the places where we're holding tension. Sending breath there with an inhale. And relaxing with an exhale. Three more breaths. We'll gently make our way onto all fours. We'll tuck the toes and lift the hips back to down dog. And we'll step the feet up towards the hands. In a forward fold, taking hold of opposite elbows, we'll sway side to side. Release the weight of the arms, roll the body to stand. We'll step the right foot open to the right, finding that wide leg stance. We'll inhale tall. Exhale, hands on the hips, we'll bend the knees and forward fold. We'll place the hands under the shoulders. You can walk both hands over to the left. We could even hook the right arm outside the left ankle and lean to open up the lats. Maybe we take that left arm overhead. We'll gently release, walking palm by palm, arcing the hands towards the right. Here we'll hold. Relaxing the neck. Maybe we hook the left arm in the outside of the right ankle. Stretching on this side. And gently release. We'll turn the right toes to the right. We'll shorten the stance. You can inhale, coming up tall. Take hold of opposite elbows. Bring the right toes towards the face and fold. Keeping the neck relaxed and the jaw soft. We'll lower the hands. We'll step the left foot back, dropping the back knee. We'll bring the hands to rest on the quad. Shoulders away from ears, collarbones broad. If we'd like, we can bring hands to heart center or lift the arms overhead. And we can always bring a blanket to cushion the back knee. We'll take 2 more breaths. And we'll lower, folding over a straightened leg. Sending the breath to the back of the right leg, ventilating, creating space, exhaling tension. We'll inhale, bringing both hands inside the right leg, rebending that knee. We'll step the right foot back to meet the left. We'll tuck the toes and find downward facing dog. We can slide props out of the way if we're using them. We can take the feet a little wider than the mat, bending the knees, sending the tailbone high. Relaxing the neck. Pressing into the hands to lengthen the spine. We'll step the feet back. Inhale the right leg behind us. We'll bend that knee and slide it just outside the right wrist as we set up for pigeon on this side. We'll want to make sure we're setting the back leg down straight and the ankle isn't twisted to one side or the other. Here we can also take advantage of our blanket to pad any space we might have between our hip and the ground. We can also use a block to place under the chest or the forehead when we lower down. First, we'll inhale tall. We'll exhale. Staying with the breath. Finding the points where we hold tension and consciously releasing them with every exhale. Remembering that it is almost always more painful to hold on than to let go. Three more breaths. And gently bring ourselves upright, sending props out of the way. We'll come to all fours, take the toes together, knees wide, and press our way back to child's pose. Arms can stay long, or we can reach the hands towards the heels. We'll breathe into the back body. 2 more breaths. We'll gently roll ourselves back upright, finding a comfortable position on our knees or coming all the way back to seated with a tall spine. We'll fold hands together at heart center, bowing chin to chest, and we'll thank ourselves for making time for our practice today. We'll inhale the chin back to parallel, releasing hands to the thighs. And when we're ready, opening our eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Katrina Repman. You can find out more about me on my website, katrinarepman.com. Subscribe to Psychetruth, favorite this video, watch it anytime you're suffering from low back pain, in the mornings or anytime throughout the day. Thanks again.